A waitress says to the billionaire, "Hi sir, my mother has a ring just like yours _" But what happened? Silverware clatters in a packed Manhattan restaurant. A young waitress steadies her tray, sweat on her brow. Across the table, a billionaire's ring gleams beneath the crystal light. She stares frozen. Her mother's lost ring looked exactly like that. For years, she watched her mother pawn dreams for rent. That ring was the last piece of her father's memory. Now, fate placed it back in front of her, on the hand of a man who never noticed her kind. She sets the tray down carefully, her fingers trembling but her face calm. Guests whisper, mocking her plain apron against designer suits. She doesn't answer. Instead, she polishes the glass with slow care, steady as they smirk. No one sees the storm under her silence. A laugh cuts the air. "Careful, waitress." But then the billionaire glances at her steady hands. She doesn't flinch. Instead, she whispers, "My mother had a ring just like yours." His eyes sharpen. The room quiets. Mockery pauses. Something shifts. The man scoffs, ready to dismiss her, until she pulls a faded photo from her apron pocket. A young woman, same ring, same scar along the band. Gasps ripple. She kept that photo for years, proof of her mother's sacrifice. The billionaire's smirk fades. At first, guests chuckle, calling it coincidence. But then one leans closer, recognizing the mark on the jewel, the custom cut made decades ago. Silence spreads. The whispers turn. Their stares move from her apron to the ring, then to the man. The weight of truth presses heavy. The billionaire stiffens. He admits he once bought family heirlooms from desperate sellers. The crowd connects the dots. This wasn't chance. This was exploitation, dressed as wealth. The waitress is no longer invisible. She is the voice of every family stripped by power. His jaw tightens, but his hand trembles. He hides the ring under the table, shame spilling from his silence. Shoulders slump. He doesn't argue. He can't. Everyone sees his empire of greed in a single piece of gold. The collapse is wordless, yet complete. She places the photo on the table, not demanding, not begging, just leaving truth behind. Then she turns, apron still tied, steps steady toward the kitchen. The ring no longer matters, the truth does. And for the first time, silence carries her victory. Ever been underestimated? Sometimes, quiet brilliance can win the day. What would you do if your moment came? Follow for more stories of hidden victories.